Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be talking about getting back to fitness because today is my first day back at school and I am committed to making sure that I get my work done and that I'm still in shape. When I say still, I mean I'm not totally out of shape, but I've definitely not been as good about going to the gym and not been eating as healthily as I normally do. So I'm going to be talking about what I do to get back in shape because I sort of go through these cycles where, I'm really in shape and then I kind of get bored with it and then I relax a lot more and work out a lot less and go through that cycle over and over again. So I'm going to talk about what I'm going to do and what I have done in the past that has worked, which is just what I'm going to do this time. Just a quick note, hit the subscribe button, subscribe button's over there, hit the subscribe button, because I know that, doing trending topics can help you get subscribers, and I have no problem with talking about trending topics if they're part of my channel or I feel that they uphold the integrity of my channel, but I will not be talking about Britney karaoke, slut shaming, or any of that other weird shit. I mean, have you seen what's trending? All right, back to fitness. I was in great shape for a long time. My middle school sport was swimming. My high school sport was volleyball. I worked as a dive master in Australia. Then before I came back to the States, I was in Thailand for a month. So I got into Thai boxing or Muay Thai. And when I moved to California, I actually joined an MMA team, which I have the hat for. This is not a hair-friendly hat. This is my team. Was. Still is. Once a team, always a team. Okay. When I moved, I really didn't want to join a new team, so I started working out, doing other things. When I'm at school, I left with my friends because there's a free gym there. We actually have a pretty cool gym, even though it's small. I have a few steps for getting back to fitness or starting to be fit and just figuring out where to start, which is the hardest part. Figuring out where to start is the hardest part, guys. I have it written down. First, figure out what you want. What are your requirements from your workout? Are you trying to lose weight? Are you trying to be more toned? Personally, I'm not really that concerned about my weight. I've gone up and down. I used to compete at 115 in jiu-jitsu. I'm 145. For me, it's about building muscle, having fun, just having a fit lifestyle. I just like that when you're in shape, you demand respect in a room. Like my video with my arms like this, where you can actually see I actually have a little bit of muscle, that video got 150 views in 2 days. Just because I got muscles. What do you need out of your workout? Should it be short? Should it be long? Should it be, weight loss inducing? Do you want muscle mass? What's the goal? Do you want to get better at the sport that you're already doing? You should figure out what you want out of your workout before you decide what workout you're going to do. If you want weight loss, you should be doing a combination of cardio and muscle building. You do not need to do weightlifting to build muscle mass though. For example, you can go running or do a walk if you're, not in shape enough to run, but you should be doing something like climbing stairs to build muscle. You don't have to go to the gym. You don't have to be, lifting something heavy. If you're overweight, then it's actually gonna help you build muscle mass, and when you do lose that weight, you're gonna look incredible. So I've seen this happen many times firsthand. I go to these boot camp gyms where people come in and they lose maybe 50 pounds in 6 months or a year, and they have much more muscle mass than me simply because they've been carrying weight around. The longer days, I might go rock climbing with my boyfriend. They have a rock climbing gym, which is really fun. It is super important. Don't be bored with your workout. If you're bored with your workout, do something else for a workout. Who wants to be bored? The first point, figure out what you want. Second point, figure out where you're gonna do it. If you're really busy, you need to find a gym that either has a shower or you need to find a place super close to home or super close to work. Having to drive or put extra energy into doing the workout besides just the actual workout is really frustrating, so try to avoid that. Third, you need to figure out your cost and your commitment. If you sign up for a unlimited membership and you end up only going 2 or 3 times a week to the gym, you're really gonna be kicking yourself for signing up for that full membership because a lot of gyms have a 3 times per week membership. I really recommend those because realistically, are you really gonna weight lift more than 3 times a week? You're gonna be super sore. Go running, go for a walk, go for a hike, do something different. Don't go to the same gym more than that unless you're training for a team. Financially committing does not mean you will be mentally committed. I have tried this. Just because I had a membership did not make me go. In fact, it actually made me feel obligated to go instead of wanting to go, and it actually subtracted from my experience. Before you sign up for a membership, make sure that you know what it costs to cancel the membership. Some have no cancellation fees. That's great. Sign up for that one. A good gym really doesn't need to have a cancellation fee, so be very wary of gyms that have cancellation fees. Also, make a mental commitment to how many times a week you're gonna work out. So if it's gonna be 3, then tell people that. Say it on Facebook. Say, I'm gonna work out 3 times a week starting today. Because when you tell people about it, it makes it a reality instead of it just being a thought in your head. You know, how many times have I thought, hey, I'm gonna be a millionaire? But I never like told anyone that because I didn't have a plan to get there. Get support for that commitment. 4th, you have to find a buddy. You don't need a buddy every time. In fact, actually having the requirement of having a buddy there will make it a lot harder to work out. But when you're trying new exercises, it actually helps to talk to someone about it so that you're not feeling like you're making a fool of yourself. I've been going to the gym for a very long time and I am now comfortable making a fool of myself trying to figure out how to use a piece of equipment. Be careful, be careful. Some of that stuff is crazy. One way to find a workout buddy is if you go to the gym and just try the stuff you're familiar with, like the treadmill, and then you go into the locker room and you talk to people. Don't talk to the people that are naked, because they get really weird about that sometimes. Try it. Say, hey, you know, would you like to work out sometime if we exchange numbers? Let me know when you're coming over, maybe I'll come join you. That really helps because I've done that in the past and I've ended up with some great workout buddies, and even though I'll only maybe work out with them 5 or 10 times after that, it really does help and it makes our workouts so much more fun. The danger of using a buddy as a comfort blanket is that you become reliant on them to go to the gym. Every now and then they're too sore or they just don't want to go. So it's important that you recognize that the buddy is there to make the workout more fun, but have a commitment that's your commitment and it's not your commitment dependent on whether they come with you. But don't get discouraged. Everyone has to start somewhere. It's gonna be awkward at times. Don't let it get to you. I'd like to do a nutrition video as well. If you want that, let me know in the comments below. I'm not a nutritionist, but I do know a lot about meal prepping and getting the right nutrients and getting the right calories and losing weight using a diet as well. Not really a diet, just a healthy eating plan. I, Lizzy Flowers, am making a commitment to do 3 hard workouts per week. By the end of this semester, I would like to be doing 6 workouts per week. And I will have no more than 2 desserts per week, and each one must fit in this cup. Bye guys, subscribe! I keep saying so. Oh, what's wrong with me? So this, so that, okay. Oh, blah, 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 blah. And they take forever. They'll like Instagram their shit in between sets. I have so much energy today. Exciting day. First day of school, first day of back to fitness, first day trying to juggle my job, my internship, and school. I don't even have any hands for that. Or really loud. You're like, oh, you know, this is my equipment. You have to go in and just be like, oh, I'm like a dainty little woman. Get out of my way. My old camera didn't autofocus. Now it autofocuses. Oh, this is recording, right?